Up, you guys. So I am here with an update on Jamie Foxx now that his team has finally broken their silence about his health condition and if he is really blind and paralyzed after allegedly suffering from a stroke/blood clot. I've been researching this claim and we're going to get into the details in this video. But first, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell if you like accurate and verified content. And please click the thumbs up button to keep me in the YouTube algorithm. All right, you guys. So after Hollywood journalist AJ Benza alleged that Jamie Foxx is, quote, partially paralyzed and blind as a result of receiving the beer virus jab, a representative for Jamie Foxx has finally responded to his health situation and has dismissed that claim as, quote, completely inaccurate. Now, y'all can make of that what you will, but I'm going to share with you both sides of what's being said about Jamie Foxx by people who are reportedly in the room with him and his PR team. So to take you back, at the beginning of April, it was disclosed that Jamie Foxx had been admitted to the hospital due to a medical complication, and specific information regarding the incident was scarce. Then in May, there were reports that Jamie's friends and family were, quote, hoping for the best, but preparing for the worst. And that statement, hoping for the best, but preparing for the worst, when that statement went viral, that seemed to upset Jamie's team because that's when they finally gave an update on his condition. His daughter, Corinne Foxx, then shared an IG post saying, "Update from the family, sad to see how the media runs wild. My dad has been out of the hospital for weeks recuperating. In fact, he was playing pickleball yesterday. Thanks for everyone's prayers and support." And she added, "We have an exciting work announcement coming next week too." And you guys remember Jamie Foxx, or someone posted on Jamie Foxx's Instagram page as well. But weeks later, Hollywood journalist AJ Benza appeared on the Ask Dr. Drew podcast, where he claimed that he got the tea from a source close with Jamie Foxx about what was really going on behind closed doors. The episode was titled "Jamie Foxx Health Scare. Is the beer virus booster to blame?" AJ Benza shares exclusive. After TMZ reported that Jamie's relatives were spotted visiting him in a Chicago physical rehab facility on May 30th, AJ Benza claimed to know exactly what happened to Jamie Foxx, citing his source as, quote, somebody in the room. At the 11:26 mark in the podcast episode, AJ Benza said Jamie Foxx had become paralyzed and blind, reportedly from a blood clot that was caused by the beer virus jab. And according to AJ Benza, Jamie Foxx was pressured to get the jab. This is what AJ said on the podcast, and this is the original source of the rumors that Jamie Foxx is blind, which have now gone viral. He said, quote, "I worked my butt off to get a story about what happened to Jamie Foxx because it was all baloney what they were reporting. He's playing pickleball. He's responding on Instagram. No, he's not. People do that for you. It's all lies. I had somebody in the room who let me know that Jamie had a blood clot in his brain after he got the shot. He did not want the shot, but the movie he was on, he was pressured to get it. This movie he's doing with Cameron Diaz. And I'm thinking, is that why he blew up on the set a week before this medical emergency happened? Is that why he fired 3 or 4 people? Because he had just had it with these mandates? I don't know, but what I found out from the man in the room was that the blood clot in the brain caused him at that point to be partially paralyzed and blind. Because if you read into what they were saying early on, he's communicating with us. That doesn't mean talking. That could be anything. It could be writing, sign language. I know those little code words. And when you tell me your father's playing pickleball, give me a break." So he's calling Jamie Foxx's daughter a liar. He went on to say, I don't know, there's a great shout of secrecy around Jamie Foxx. He's probably the most multi-talented person we have in Hollywood, but even TMZ is not reporting this. And I know TMZ has got sources in hospitals who give them information, whether it's legal or not, but they're not. So that's what he said on the podcast. And when a reporter reached out to him on June 5th on Twitter to verify his story and see if he had an update, he doubled down on what he said and he responded via direct message and said, "No, I have no additional information other than what my very reliable source gave me last week. What you should be doing is asking the Foxx family why Jamie isn't holding up his iPhone and telling his fans he's fine. I don't make things up. I've been at this for over 30 years. So that is the original source of the rumor that Jamie Foxx was or is blind. And the rumor has grown legs. It's since gone viral on social media since that podcast episode on May 30th. But on today, June 8th, a representative for Jamie Foxx released a statement saying that that source is completely inaccurate, which I take to mean Jamie Foxx is not blind. If they say completely, I take it to mean he's not blind, he's not paralyzed, and his situation has nothing to do with getting a shot. That's how I take it, because they say completely inaccurate. But leave a comment and let me know what you think. Do you believe this Hollywood journalist who said he has sources in the room that say Jamie Foxx is blind? Or do you believe Jamie's PR team who says that that's completely inaccurate? And why do you think Jamie Foxx doesn't just hold up an iPhone and show his fans that he's okay? In my opinion, he doesn't have to. He still has a right to privacy even as a celebrity, but other people feel like he owes that to his fans. So leave a comment and let me know what you think. As always, thanks for watching.